Hello and welcome. This tutorial will show you how to create bookmarks and using social bookmarking using Delicious. First thing you need to do is you need to go to delicious.com. You can do this by typing in http://delicious.com. And when you do so, you'll be brought to this page. And it says Delicious Social Bookmarking, the tastiest bookmarks on the web. Save your own to see what's fresh now. Alright, so the first thing I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go all the way over to here, and I'm going to sign in. And I'm going to sign in with my username that I created. And then I'm going to type in my password. And I'm going to check to keep me signed in. And hit sign in. Alright, so you see right here that it now signed me in, and here is a list of bookmarks. These are bookmarks that I've created, or sometimes they're called favorites, that I think are important websites or valuable websites that I want to go to over and over again. So here is what I've saved. If you look down here, on February 12th, I saved Audacity. Okay, if you look on February 8th, we have Blackboard. I have some other things here, Blogger, Cool Text, and so forth. So these are my bookmarks, and if I was on any other computer, I'd be able to access these bookmarks. It wouldn't be just tied to that computer. So if that's just something that you want to do, that's a great tool in there in itself. But the thing about Delicious is not only do I can take these bookmarks on the go with me, I can share these bookmarks with other people. And here's exactly what I can do with that. If I go to Network, I can then see bookmarks of other people in my network. And for instance, Darlene here, she is in my network, and this is her username right here, DRosis. And I can see what her bookmarks are, and she has bookmarked Google for Educators, What Do You Want to Learn, Rainforest Math, and you see the list does go on. So those are her bookmarks that she can share with me, and I have access to them because we are in the same network, which is very easy to do. So if I wanted to add a new user to my network, I can just go right over to here and click the Add User to Network, and then I would just have to type in the person's username. Now the person would probably, send you an email or something and say, hey, this is my username, why don't you add me to your network? And administrators, what they can do is they can set up Delicious Network for all their teachers within their district. And that way they can share all the bookmarks that they found. Maybe one math teacher has set up a website or found a website that really helps reinforce maybe a specific concept in math. And that way, other math teachers within the district can benefit from that. So that would be an easy way to set that up. Now, anytime you do set up a bookmark on this social bookmarking site, you're able to tag it. And I'll show you what you can do here. If you hit Save a New Bookmark, right up there, it's going to ask you what the URL is. And the URL is really just the website address. Now, you could bookmark anything in here, and you would just copy or paste it in, or you could type it in. I'm just going to type one in really quickly here, and I know I don't have this one set up. So I'm just going to say, perhaps maybe Yahoo would be maybe one I want to bookmark. So HTTP, add the www in there, .yahoo.com. And if I go over to here and hit next, it's going to say, okay, great, you want to add Yahoo. Give it a title. You can put notes in here. This is a search engine. And here is the important part, the last part here, tags. And what that allows you to do is that allows you to tag a certain bookmark with specific information. So if you notice down here, there's recommended tags, and I can click on these. Okay, so Yahoo, what is it used for? Search engines. I click on that, and search engines appears right in the tag field. I also have the ability to do reference, portal, perhaps even education, and say I'm done. That's enough. I can now hit save. And now, if I go to my bookmarks, Yahoo is now added as part of my bookmarks. And the beauty of that is now I can search by the tags I've given. So if you notice, if you go back to my bookmarks, I have different tags. And some of these tags, for instance, this one says ESB-MS. And that stands for Eastern Suffolk BOCES Model Schools. So if I click on that tag, then I can organize all my bookmarks based on that tag. Now, for instance, if I wanted to search for that tag, I can click tags up here. And then I could type a tag. So if I want to search ESB MS, I can hit this little arrow thing, and this will pop up all the bookmarks of that tag. So sometimes in your district you may want to have your own tag. That way, anytime someone adds a bookmark that's related to your district or can be used by your district, they use that tag, and you'll automatically get those bookmarks on your Delicious account. And the last thing I want to show you really quick here is if you can subscribe to tags. So I'm going to click subscriptions, and what I'm going to do is go over to here, and I'm going to hit add a subscription, and I'm going to type a tag, Web 2.0, and then I'm going to hit add, and it's going to take a second. Now Web 2.0 is one of the tags I'm subscribed to. So now when I hit subscriptions and I go over to the side here, I click on Web 2.0, it's going to show me all the websites that are tagged as Web 2.0, and there is a ton of websites that are tagged as Web 2.0. Look, it says right here, it's over 4 million bookmarks are tagged as Web 2.0. So this is a good way to keep track of all my bookmarks and share them with everybody. And it doesn't have to be on one computer. It could be anywhere. So social bookmarking, especially with Delicious, is a very powerful tool. Thank you very much.